Today we're going to take a look at the Roku stick versus the Roku One. We're just going to be kind of looking at the user experience. How, when I get it, do they work? We're not going to be looking at specs or speed of the processor because it really doesn't matter. It's all about the user experience. Now the first major difference you'll have, well first, the Roku stick is on the right and the Roku One is on the left. The first major difference you'll notice is that the Roku stick has the new Roku Netflix app. And this has profiles on it. As you can see, it will remember where you last were. That it's the Roku 3, Roku 4 Netflix app if you're pretty familiar with it. Let's go, oh, I don't have to scroll over on that. Let's go over to Family Guy. And let's play an episode here and see if we can see how they line up. So the Roku stick, definitely faster. Roku One, a little slower. Now, you notice real quick, the Roku stick start off in a slightly higher quality. The Roku One does that where it starts a slightly lower, bumps up after just a second of detecting your internet speed. Let's go to Amazon. You see I hit back at both about the same time. Pretty close here. Let's go into Amazon and check out how Amazon works. Now this has this same Amazon app, the brand new one, on both of these. Let's go check out my daughter's Dora episode. She just loves this show. Alright, and hit play. And see who wins. Pretty similar. I'll say Roku stick just for picking one, but the difference is so minor there. It's hard to tell the difference. Let's launch in here, back to Netflix again, and repeat the test just to give you an idea of the difference in speed. Again, faster loading. Remember the last show you were in. Let's head over to Bob's Burgers and hit play on this episode. Alright, both these are going. Hit play. Bob's Burgers definitely won there. And again, you notice the slightly lower quality at the start of the episode. Now it's jumping up to higher quality. So, half a dozen one way, half a dozen other. Not a massive speed difference. It does have the newer profile. Seem to get more new apps. Let's kind of jump over here. And they pretty much can run a ton of stuff. You notice both of these though. For instance, Pluto TV came out, doesn't work on the stick, doesn't work on the One. You need a 2015 Roku 2 or newer, a Roku 3 or Roku 4 to do some of these apps. So that's the downside of these, is they are slower than the Roku 3, the Roku 4, and so a few select apps are limited on it. But overall, you know, the responsiveness on it is very good. Let me kind of jump around here and say home on both, and very similar response. So half dozen one way, half dozen the other. The stick is nice because it hides behind the TV, especially if you're mounted on the wall. The Roku One is nice too, especially with like the SE edition coming out for Thanksgiving 2015 at $25 is a good price. The Roku stick has a radio remote. I'm not sure if it's Bluetooth or wireless direct off the top of my head, but it doesn't need line of sight. The Roku One does need line of sight for the remote to the box, so there's something to consider there too. The Roku stick will plug into your TV, which is nice because when the sleep timer on the TV kicks off, it turns off the stick. So if you're watch ESPN, streaming your content, you want to fall asleep to it, the Roku stick will act like a sleep timer to your TV. So if you plug into the USB port on the TV. Well, that's my review. Half a dozen one way, half a dozen the other. Use case a lot on it with the remotes. They're pretty standard. Only difference is pretty much none, to be honest with you, in performance. You know, maybe one will boot a little faster here or there, but overall, no noticeable significant difference in quality. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube for more videos like this, or check us out at cordcuttersnews.com for more reviews, tips, and breaking news.